Please welcome the former WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing 54 Milagros, Yordenis Ugas. Please welcome the former WBA super lightweight champion of the world, Mario El Azteca Barrios.
At 37 years old, Ugas needed a victory to prove he was still an elite force in the highly competitive welterweight division.
We try, obviously, with our cameras as Porter goes down.
At 28 years old, Barrios was nearly a decade younger than Ugas, had a height and reach advantage, and was known for his aggressive style. However, he lacked experience against elite-level opposition in the 147-pound division and needed to prove he could hang with the best.
Which makes for, usually interesting fights.
Yeah, and he says that he's advantage. But again, a guy that likes to fight in the inside.
Right hand on the inside, and he's utilized the jab well, as was an Olympic medalist and better suited for the pros. And while we know about his ordeal to get themselves in what is the glamour division of the sport still, Jamel Charlo moves up 2 weight classes to challenge Canelo for the undisputed.
From Barrios, you want to keep doing that, but again, you don't see any. From Barrios, it's heartless as it sounds. You might want to attack that eye that he got injured. And that's one thing that Barrios has been known by. He's a single. Get
him up, get him up.
It's easy to counter.
Double jab from Barrios, curling left hook behind the guard by Ugas. Jab again from Barrios to the top of Ugas' head. Overhand right by Ugas. And looking to upset Yordenis Ugas.
But right now he's just trying to stay in the outside.
Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right? Come here. Come here.
And with 1 minute left in the second, Mario Barrios drops Yordenis Ugas the 3rd time.
We talked about him needing to use the jab and taking some risks. Just a perfectly timed
putting himself in that position. There it is, the jab from Barrios, riding the button, and down goes Ugas. Perfectly timed.
It's 6 years, 9 years ago the first time, but still a long time
even
since Yordenis Ugas. And Ugas comes back more aggressively now to start round 3. Ugas momentarily changes levels, goes upstairs with a left hook. Barrios. Counter right hand by Ugas.
Balance. That happens a lot with Ugas.
Good counter left hook to the Barrios, and now it's Ugas putting the pressure on Barrios, landing lefts and rights. Barrios holding his.
Stop. No knockdown. Give me gloves.
But wants him to continue to deliver jabs like that, doubling up on the jabs.
Had success to the body in that last round. They asked for Barrios.
Utilizing some lateral movement, some upper body movement, showing deep. Barrios, so action beginning to heat up here in the 4th. Final minute of the 4th. Left hook by Ugas, nice. But Barrios continues to be an effective weapon here in the 4th. Although the overhand right from...
No, he is not. And one of them, of course, created a 10 decision losses by split decision. So he's been down that road before.
And Ugas landing his own jab there, trying to get in the inside. And
changing levels. There's a right hand by Barrios, and then Ugas missed with his.
But he's got to follow it up. He's got to continue. He's got to get on top of Barrios.
And Ugas is only thrown
Mario Barrios. Good combination at the end of the round by Ugas. In many ways, maybe already surpassing him. Oh, and Ugas gets backed up with that right hand.
And this is where you start stepping it up at your Barrios. You want to step on the gas a lot more.
In this fight, so yeah.
Beautiful. Sorry, Al. Left hook to the body by Ugas months ago. And that was those were the questions coming in. Ugas, and already facing adversity in this fight, going down.
Get him against the ropes, and when he does, he works the body really well.
But Ugas' offense muted here in this, the 6th round. Landed 5. Wow, Barrios has thrown twice as many.
But again, you want to invest a little bit more, take risks.
That was a sweet jab, left hook combination by Barrios. Went to the body with the jab, left hook upstairs, but then eats a right from Ugas at the bell.
And it's, you know, set up by a jab and then a kind of a feint of a left hook. And Ugas kept his balance, which prevented him from having Barrios taking that overhand right. It wasn't as perfect a punch as we felt right at the beginning, but when it happened, but he did get that in. And then
jab to the body, followed immediately by the left hook with the same hand. So well done by Barrios. As
I have it 57-56. I think this one will be won over the second half of the fight, Mo.
Ugas, you know, still trying, and he's still dangerous with that overhand right.
how much of a factor it's going to be, but you can feel, you see the swelling around the right eye.
Yeah, it definitely is. If you want to continue to do that.
Beautiful left hook to the body, right hand upstairs by Ugas.
About 47. And so we're going to see these swings in which people land punches that you think are... And again, the output of Ugas, he's only around 30 punches in this round at this point. That's just not enough for him.
For the home run there as we close out the 7th.
That right hand.
Start the 8th round here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and Barrios comes out, defeats a pin by split decision. So he's been in tough contest. And another one here against,
Barrios turns a little bit ahead.
Big swing and a miss by Ugas.
Yeah, and that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to swing.
Oh, left hook, right hand by Ugas. There's a jab by Barrios. An announcer who follows pop culture. I know a lot of announcers have been in the limelight lately thanks to Taylor Swift. Wow. Man, Ugas is really looking for that right hand, but Barrios continues to hold him at bay with the jab.
Don't force it, but every time you get attacked, you got to go to the fucking top.
Yeah. This is the 9th. This is the 9th, Yordenis. Let's go. Clean yourself with me. Let's go.
To turn 38, he wants his...
Of Mario Barrios right now. And a reminder that...
We've seen the jab, we've seen the hook, and there's Ugas with a right hand that eats Barrios.
And that was a good combination from Ugas, the 1-2 to the body, but he stood there.
Thus far, at his best, he would be dizzy.
Being even in terms of power punches thrown and jabs thrown, but that's averaging 50.
That's really true.
There's that overhand right, though, that lands for Ugas. And
yeah, and Ugas is effective.
Nice body work by Barrios. Lightning hand speeds to Errol Spence Jr., resulting in surgery. His eye begins to close here, as unfortunately you know all too well about eye injuries, my friend.
Yeah, most definitely. 2 detached retinas and 2 different. Pull the plug. You might want to stop this fight again. It's his eye, his vision we're talking about.
Like Ugas, 12 knockouts in his, among his wins, less than 33%.
Now, and it looks like he's trying to protect that eye.
Ugas, a Las Vegas resident here.
122 pounds, 1-1 at 147.
The sport, for sure.
It's the same eye damaged against Spence. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here in between rounds. Ugas fighting for his life. Okay for now. And round 11 begins. In this scheduled 12-round affair in the welterweight division, Barrios going to begin to really try.
He's doing a beautiful job of boxing, the beautiful jab. But again, he's just targeting that eye, and it's just going to get worse.
Barrios showing some of his craft here out.
Yeah, and even there we saw Ugas land an overhand right, but it didn't stop Barrios.
90 seconds of the 11th. Right hand lands for Barrios. Triple jab through the guard of Ugas, and that dogged determination, the heart, the guy, but then gets hit again, and he looks like he's hurt. He looks like he is hurt. 20 seconds left. Barrios is on Ugas.
You got to leave it all here in this round. You got to leave it all.
Dr. David Watson allowing Yordenis Ugas to continue.
Last round, gentlemen. Keep it nice and clean, all right?
Volume thrown in those rounds decrease over the course of this second half of the fight.
Drops Ugas for the second time in the fight.
4, 5,
And it was that eye.
6, 7, 8. Look at me. Come here. You all right?
Mario Barrios was looking for a signature win at 147. The mouthpiece is out. Ugas desperately trying to survive the round.
Too brave for
Go by quickly as you do now.
Oh, man.
You know, it's just tough to watch.
It's here for Mario Barrios. And again, he buckles Ugas. But Yordenis Ugas. Mario Barrios. Wanted a signature win. I think he just got it.
From Mario Barrios from the left hook, and a short left hook and a counterpunch by Ugas as he overextended with the right hand, and Ugas was able to get the left hook in.
All three in favor of the winner of the interim WBC welterweight championship, Mario